Hello and welcome to Nice Work Pal. I am Jim, and behind the camera as always, the lovely Dawn. Say good evening, Dawn.
Good evening, Dawn.
We are here tonight at the Turf Bar and Grill. We are eating here at this one and only sit-down restaurant at Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort because we want to try it out. What's the occasion? The occasion is that we're staying here. We're making an effort to try out the places that are at the resorts. So this place doesn't get a lot of love because it's so close to Disney Springs, but it looks like a great menu, so I'm very excited about this. Let's go take a look.
Let's go.
As you can see, it's a super rainy night tonight. Otherwise, we might see people eating out here on this deck right outside the Turf Bar and Grill, overlooking the golf course and the dock to the boat. It's a pretty nice spot. It's nighttime, so I'm gonna be good with inside. While we're waiting for our table, why don't you take a moment to subscribe to our channel and look at the menu. All right, so the menu looks pretty nice. I think I know what we're gonna get. I'm going to get the chicken, and Dawn, you're gonna get the filet mignon, correct?
That's correct.
All right. There's a couple of good-looking steaks on here and prime rib. We should probably get a starter too, though. The French onion soup jumped out at me.
I'm thinking yes, because this was a rainy, cold kind of day, and I could use a little warm up.
Yeah, that's gonna hit the spot. None of the others really appealed to me. There's a lot of variety on here. There's a charcuterie board. There's some mussels. There's all kinds of different things on here. Grilled artichokes. There's definitely something for people who have some broader palates than us, we'll say. There is something about that soup that sounds so good.
I mean, all the entrees sound good.
There was a lot for me to choose from. I had a tough time picking because there is chicken, but I also saw a pork chop. There's prime rib. I would even, consider some of the other things like the lamb, maybe, but I don't know. I'm not feeling super adventurous tonight. So this is the French onion soup, and it of course has the caramelized onions, but it has a rich beef broth with melted fontina and Gruyere cheese, or on the crouton, and it's a little different than the normal crock one we might expect.
It looks so good, and it smells so good.
It smells delicious. It looks more focused on the broth than the big mountain of cheese on top.
Yep.
It's a different flavor, but it is delicious.
It is amazing.
It is.
French onion soup is so tasty.
It really is, yeah.
It hits the spot.
And it's not very often that someone can put a spin on it and have me still like it. Yeah. It is a Parmesan and herb bread with Parmesan crust on it. And I don't remember what the butter was. It had some sort of salt in it.
I think it's just regular butter with black lava salt.
Black lava salt. So here's the crispy boneless chicken. It comes with roasted mushrooms, sauteed Swiss chard, fingerling potatoes, and sherry jus. It looks delicious, I have to say. I'm looking forward to that. And then we have the grilled filet mignon with smoked onion and potato gratin, baby carrots and Cabernet fig jus. It's supposed to have Romanesco. Does that look more like regular cauliflower to you?
It does look like regular cauliflower.
Which is fine. It's in the same family. But yeah, I was expecting it slightly different. But overall, the sauce looks really good on that steak.
It does. Let's give it a try.
So we're going to take a stab at dessert. I guess we're still a little hungry. We're going to try a couple of them, right? The mango passion fruit creme brulee. Yeah. And we'll try the black and white. white too, right?
Yep, that's buttermilk, panna cotta, chocolate, an answer, frangelico chocolate sauce, cocoa crumble, and some white chocolate dust.
I heard chocolate several times in there, so I think I'm good. We'll try it.
So it's chocolate.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of dinner, Jim?
So, I'm gonna be honest. I thought my chicken was just okay. It wasn't very crispy for crispy chicken. It was delicious. It was good. The sauce on it was good, but there was nothing about it that really made me all that excited.
Didn't wow you?
No, didn't wow me. Your steak was a little better though, yes?
I really liked my steak. I like the steak, I like the vegetables, I liked the potatoes, the sauce.
Yeah, the sauce on it made the difference,
really
I think, yeah.
I'd get it again.
Okay.
The desserts look amazing.
Yeah, they do. I have to say, I really didn't know what I was going to get with the black and white. I knew it was a lot of chocolate stuff, but this is a very attractive dessert.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it.
I'm very impressed. And of course, creme brulee. Oh, who doesn't like creme brulee? It's chocolatey, but it's not strong flavor. It's very smooth and light. Our waitress was right. You can taste the mango in this. It's like got a good mango flavor to it.
So it's a mango creme brulee?
Yeah, and it's with the sugar on top, nice and crispy.
Love that.
Really good, yeah.
Love that.
So dinner at the Turf Club was good. I have some pluses and some minuses, I think. I thought my dinner was just okay. My entree. Dawn really liked her steak, and I tasted it, and I agree, it was delicious.
Good, yeah.
Yeah. The desserts were fantastic.
I love the desserts.
Yeah.
Those were the star of the show, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. We didn't love the bread, but we did like the French onion soup, which was a little slightly different spin than we're used to.
Mm-hmm.
And the vibe in the place, kind of an old school, almost a little formal vibe.
A little bit. Maybe you should have had on a bow tie or something like that.
It was kind of a throwback to some of the nicer hotels I had been in years ago. But a little dark atmosphere, but like a little formal. I think eating on the deck might have been a game changer.
I think so.
The deck looked really nice, just not the night for it tonight, though.
Absolutely not.
Overall, a good meal. It's a hard recommendation. I think this is a nice place to eat if you're staying here.
If you're staying here,
yeah.
Yes.
It's tough to choose this over the wide array of things that are at Disney, especially since this is steps away from Disney Springs.
Absolutely. This is a one and done for me.
Yeah.
I'd come back if we were here.
I would come back if we were here.
Just maybe go to the lounge.
Yeah. I thought.
And that's it.
Yeah, there were lots of things that I could have had on the menu, which is always a nice thing. But yeah, I think for me this is a good meal while I'm staying here. I would not have chosen it over some of my Disney Springs favorites. So,
Absolutely.
all in all, a good meal. We hope you learned a little something about the Turf Club and when to choose it. Dawn, how'd I do tonight?
Nice work, pal.
Soup. I mean, noodle soup. I mean, soup.